Baseball on Roberto Clemente Day, along with Jim DeShays. I'm Len Casper. It's all about the pitching matchup tonight, JD. What more do we need to say?
Yeah, wind is blowing again tonight, not as strongly as it was last night. Expect to see a lot of swings and misses out of these two frontline starting pitchers going here tonight. Trevor Bauer has scuffled a little bit of late. His first three starts outstanding. His last three starts, he is winless with a 4.08 ERA. Yu Darvish is doing the best pitching of his career at the age of 34. 7 consecutive wins with an ERA of 0.98. And check out that walk strikeout ratio, 58 punch-outs, just 8 free passes issued.
A lot of interesting connections between these two guys. Darvish throws, 11 pitches? Bauer has like 8 or 9. And Bauer has studied Yu Darvish over the course of their careers. And here's the quote: "One of the things that makes Yu so special is the repeatability of the delivery and how close everything is coming out of his hand." That's Trevor Bauer. And we talked, JD, about tunneling.
Yeah, so, tunneling, it's all about having the same release point on all your pitches, trying to shape those pitches so they look the same for the longest time possible before making an abrupt turn. So with Darvish, it's the cutter-slider combination in particular that really works so well off of each other. Take a look at these three pitches. You're going to see the fastball, the slider, and the cutter. The cutter usually settles into the bottom of the zone. The slider breaks down and away out of the strike zone. The hitter just has a hard time recognizing the spin on that breaking ball of Darvish. So even though he throws 97, it's the cutter and the slider that present so many problems for opposing hitters.
Jason Hayward back in the lineup. Chris Bryant sitting out after he got drilled in the left elbow. And when we come back, we'll hear from Taylor McGregor on this very special baseball holiday. Let's get the Reds starting 9, brought to you by Advocate Health. They snapped a 9-game home run streak last night. They haven't scored over their last 15 innings. Votto, Castellanos, Winker, 1, 2, 3. Suarez, Moustakas, and Akiyama, 4, 5, 6. Goodwin, Galvis, Barnhart, 7, 8, 9.
Welcome. Starting pitcher for the Cubs brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. You see the pitch arsenal for Darvish relies heavily on that cutter. Lately, though, the slider and the curveball have been in play more. Splitter and changeup, he'll kind of vacillate between those two offerings as well. The fastball usage, the lowest among any starting pitcher in the National League. Just 24% of the time does he come with a heater, even though he averages 96 miles per hour with it. Defensively, the Cubs, brought to you by Geico. Caratini always catches Darvish. That's the case again this evening. No KB tonight. David Bodie gets a start at third. Baez and Vargas, the newbie, up the middle. Anthony Rizzo gets first. Outfield, Ian Happ center, flanked by Schwarber and Hayward.
Crawling across some ceiling top, fewer than 10 hits. Last night, just 4 was all they needed. Let's check out their lineup, brought to you by Blue Cross Blue Shield, through it all. Happ among the Major League OPS leaders. Contreras hitting second tonight with no Chris Bryant. Anthony Rizzo, Javier Baez, and Kyle Schwarber, 3, 4, 5. Victor Caratini catching and hitting 6th. Good to see J-Hay back in there, hitting 7th. David Bodie at third, 8th. And the new guy, Ildemaro Vargas, 9th.
Starting pitcher for the Reds, Budweiser, is Trevor Bauer. This Bud's for you. There's how he goes about it. Fastball, cutter, slider, and curve. He has a changeup, but rarely uses it. He'll occasionally sink his fastball, but typically 4-seamers. Averages about 94 miles per hour.